Good morning, students. Okay, last class we discussed one dimensional, zero dimensional, two dimensional, three dimensional figures. Okay, now in two dimensional figures we are discussing about quadrilaters. Already definition, these are all we discussed. A quadrilateral has 10 parts, 4 angles, 4 sides, 2 diagonals. Okay, total a quadrilateral has 10 parts. A quadrilateral has 10 parts. Okay, we will discuss now remaining properties. A quadrilateral has some individual properties. This is a ABCD quadrilateral. This is a ABCD quadrilateral. In this ABCD quadrilateral, 4 sides are there. 4 sides AB, BC, CD, DA. How many sides? 4 sides. AB or BA. AB or BA, BC or CB, CD or DC, DA or AD, DA or AD. 4 angles, angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D. For angle A, it is possible to show angle BAD. For this angle A, angle BAD, comma, angle DAB, angle BAD, angle DAB. It is possible to write. Like that, remaining is also possible to write. Next, two diagonals. Okay, see here, AB, CB, those are joining through one point only. That point, that vertex. How many? 4 are there. 4 vertices. How many vertices? 4 vertices is there. This point, 4 vertices. Next, we should join a line segment to the opposite vertices. So that is called diagonal. Two diagonals. Next, see here, adjacent sides. Adjacent nothing but beside. Adjacent nothing but beside. AB side, BC side. These two sides are adjacent sides. Why? They have this point, this vertex as a common. AB, BC. See, AB side, BC side. In AB, BC, B is common. AB, BC, BC is common. So AB, BC are adjacent. BC, CD are adjacent. CD, DA are adjacent. Why? BC, CD, C is common vertex. CD, DA, D is common point. DA, AB, A is common vertex. So adjacent nothing but beside, like that only. Angle A, angle B are adjacent. Adjacent angles. Angle A, angle B. Why? Because AB side is common for that two angles. angle A, angle B. These two angles. Here AB side is common side for these two angles, like that only. Angle B, angle C are adjacent. Angle C, angle D are adjacent. Angle D, angle A, angle D, angle A are, these are all are adjacent angles. Adjacent angles. Okay. Next, these are adjacent angles. Next, now see, what about AD and BC sides? What about AD side and BC side? For AD side, for BC side, there is no common vertex. For AD side, for BC side, there is no common vertex. Then what we should do? Here for AD side, for BC side, there is no common vertex. So these two sides are opposite sides. These two sides are opposite sides. AD comma BC. AD comma BC. These two sides are opposite. Like that only AB comma DC. AB comma DC. These two sides also. These two sides also opposite. These two sides are opposite sides. Opposite sides. AD, BC, these two opposite. AD, DC, these two opposite. Why? Because they don't have common vertex. So these are opposite sides. Opposite sides. What about angles? Angle A comma angle C. Angle A comma angle C. Angle A comma angle C. Angle B comma angle D. Angle B comma angle D. These two angles are angle A comma angle C. These two angles, they don't have common side. They don't have common side. Angle B, angle D also, they don't have common side. So angle A comma angle C, angle B comma angle D, these are opposite angles. These two are opposite angles. Opposite angles. Okay, these are the properties. These are satisfying for each and every type of quadrilateral. And also now only we told, what we told, a line segment is joining through opposite vertices. A line segment is joining through the opposite vertices, that is called diagonal. That is called diagonal. Why? Because A vertex, C vertex, there is no common side. B vertex, D vertex, there is no common side. So we should join opposite vertices. Those are called diagonals. So here AC comma BD or AC comma BD, these two are two diagonals. These are the properties for all the types of quadrilaterals satisfying these properties. Okay, next we will discuss now different types of quadrilaterals. Different types of quadrilaterals. First of all, we will discuss now trapezium. Trapezium. Okay, trapezium. Trapezium in a quadrilateral. In a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means a simple closed figure made with 4 line segments, that is called quadrilateral. A simple closed figure made by 4 line segments, that is called quadrilateral. A simple closed figure made by 4 line segments, that is called quadrilateral. Okay, in that quadrilateral, one pair means how many? 2. One pair of opposite sides are parallel. It is called a trapezium. It is called a trapezium. See, trapezium means in a quadrilateral, In a quadrilateral, one pair of opposite sides are, this is, first of all, this is a quadrilateral. 4 sides are there or not? 4 sides, 4 vertices, 2 diagonals, 4 angles. First of all, this is a quadrilateral. In that quadrilateral, one pair of, means 2 sides, one pair of opposite sides are parallel. That is called trapezium. In a quadrilateral, one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Parallel, perpendicular. Parallel means this is a line, this is a line, and one more line. These 2 lines are going, those are not intersecting like this. So these 2 lines are called parallel lines. So in a quadrilateral, one pair of opposite sides are parallel. It is called trapezium. It is called a trapezium. See, in a trapezium already we know 4 sides, 4 vertices, next 2 diagonals, 4 angles. Those are all satisfying. And also what we are saying means, here in this trapezium, non-parallel sides are equal. Maybe in a trapezium, non-parallel sides are equal. That is called isosceles trapezium. Isosceles trapezium means, okay, in a quadrilateral, one pair of opposite sides are equal. Non-parallel sides are equal. It is called isosceles trapezium. And now in a trapezium, what about angles means, sum of adjacent angles are, now only we discussed about adjacent nothing but nearby. So here in a trapezium, angle A plus angle B is equal to supplementary angles. Sum of 2 angles is 90 degree. Okay, complementary angles, sum of 2 angles is equal to 90 degree. Those are called complementary. Sum of 2 angles are 180 degrees. Those are called supplementary angles. So here angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. Angle C plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. So sum of two angles are 180 degree. Those are supplementary angles. Here also see, AC is diagonal, BD also diagonal, BD also diagonal. So here see, how many diagonals? 2 diagonals. AC 1 diagonal, BD 1 diagonal. What about angles? All the angles are not equal in a trapezium. But sum of angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. Angle C plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. Next, we will discuss parallelogram. Parallelogram. Okay, now only we discussed about trapezium. In a quadrilateral, one pair of opposite sides are parallel. That is called trapezium. In a quadrilateral, 2 pairs of opposite sides are equal and parallel. In a quadrilateral, 2 pairs of opposite sides are equal and parallel. That is called parallelogram. Okay, here two pairs of opposite sides. Two pairs of opposite sides are equal and parallel. This is a parallelogram. This is a ABCD parallelogram. This is a ABCD parallelogram. So here AD is parallel to BC. AD side is parallel to BC. AB side is parallel to DC or CD. These two parallel. These two parallel and also equal. We want equal. AD is equal to BC. AB equal to DC equal to DC. What about diagonals? What about diagonals? What about angles now? See here, the two diagonals are not equal. The two diagonals are not equal, but opposite angles are equal. The two diagonals are not equal. So all the angles are not equal, but opposite angles are equal. So here angle A is equal to angle C. Angle A is equal to angle C. Angle A is equal to angle C. Angle B is equal to angle D. Angle B is equal to angle D. Okay. So in a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and parallel. The two diagonals are not equal, so all the angles are not equal, but opposite angles are equal. Angle A is equal to angle C. Angle B is equal to angle D. Here also sum of adjacent angles are supplementary angles. Sum of adjacent angles are supplementary angles. What about the value of here? Angle A minus angle C. Angle A minus angle C. Angle A how much will be? Angle A how much will be? Angle C also same value. So angle A plus angle A minus angle C is equal to 0. Angle B minus angle D is equal to 0. Here also angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. Angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Angle B plus angle C 180. Angle C plus angle D 180. Angle D plus angle A 180 degrees. Sum of adjacent angles are supplementary angles. Okay, we discussed now about trapezium and parallelogram. Next class we will discuss remaining types of quadrilaterals.